Obtain a block of wood and record its letter and number. Z2. Carefully measure the length, width, and height of the block to the nearest 1/100th of a centimeter. Remember that you must interpolate between the two smallest markings on your measuring device. Report the units results of centimeters and millimeters. The block we've chosen is Z2 with the length of 2.85 centimeters, width of 8.65 centimeters, and a height of 7.40 centimeters. These measurements are then converted to millimeters. 2.85 centimeters converts to 28.5 millimeters. 8.65 centimeters converts to 86.5 millimeters. And 7.40 centimeters converts to 74 millimeters. Next, you want to obtain the mass of the same block of wood. When doing so, you may see some uncertainty in the last digit of the scale as the reading changes up or down in the hundredths place. The objective is to just record the best value. Here we will record 92.4771 grams. Next, using the formula for density, determine the density of your block of wood, which is Z2 for this instance, and record your conclusion on the board under the appropriate block series. Since the formula for density equals mass over volume, we can take the mass of our block and divide by the volume of our block, which is length times width times height, and derive the density for it. Take note that density is a characteristic property of a substance and can often be used for identification purposes. Samples of a given kind of wood have similar densities. These densities differ from the densities of other kinds of wood, and your objective is to compare densities of several types of wood and try to identify an unknown sample of wood. It will be your responsibility to calculate the density of block Z2. The instructors here are calculating the density of block Z3 and Z5. The density for block Z3 is 0.512 grams per centimeters cubed. Z5 is 0.518 grams per centimeters cubed. We've also measured the unknown block A to calculate its density. Don't put that on there. And see if it could potentially be within our series. The density for unknown A was 0.519 grams per centimeters cubed.